This is a day in the life of a Latina content creator based out of San Diego. We are now on day 46 of 75 Duro, and oh my chicles, I'm exhausted from last night and just the whole day in general. I had to put all my babies back in place.
It's Monday. Y el cuerpo lo sabe.
First things first, let's get some coffee.
Good news is I found the chocolate ones at Costco and I went to go exchange my AirPods. I'm excited to try this chocolate one with the coffee. This is the official taste test with the chocolate. Damn. It tastes just like chocolate milk. If you like chocolate milk and coffee, like I can't even taste the coffee in it. I kind of like the coffee flavor a little bit, so the caramel one is almost looking a tiny bit better. But this one is not bad at all. It just tastes like chocolate milk. It doesn't even taste like coffee anymore. Completely took away the coffee taste. There's that. Are officially on our 30-day countdown. I was talking to my homie and I was saying how on the last 30 days, I want to start kicking it really into gear. I think right now it's like, I feel like I have momentum and I feel like I've kind of like figured out what my body likes and what my body can digest easier and just kind of how to like balance and maintain, like kind of just knowing just off intuition, like this is good for me. I can stay more satiated with these certain foods. Like for example, the whole Vegas trip, I pretty much ate steak and eggs the whole time, which I think I said at the beginning of this year, I really don't eat that much red meat. I was able to like still make the best decisions I could make for where I was placed at. The scale stayed pretty much the same. That didn't change. We have 30 days left. 29 days? We have a month left to kick this shit into gear. And I can see like my abs peaking. Like I could see them. Like I almost can see them depending on how I'm like flexing or whatever. Like I can see that they're there. And now I'm like, holy shit, I have never ever seen my abs in my life like that. I'm like, yo, now is the time to kick it into gear. So we're gonna start implementing a little bit more cardio, an extra 20 minutes on incline on the treadmill after my 45-minute walk or whatever my second workout is. I'm gonna go back to Orange Theory, not today because I'm still like, ugh. It's basically my last month at Orange Theory. And I said from the beginning of the challenge is the reason I started Orange Theory like 3 weeks before I knew the challenge was coming is because I didn't want to start straight cold turkey and completely like shock my body. And so I started going there, but I typically do, and this is like once a year, I do Orange Theory about 1 to 3 months, no more than that, because I feel like after a couple months, my body's into routine and I know what to expect, knowing that at some point I'm going to work out. Now implementing 75 hard, that I'm doing 2 workouts, it's a lot easier to at least get that 1 workout in. I know some people said Orange Theory is expensive or whatever, like it's not for a long-term period. And all that money that I'm saving, not eating out all crazy and not, partying and like spending money on just like dumb shit, is basically going to unlimited classes, and I make the choice to go 5 times a week. That's my choice. I know that they recommend 3 to 4 times a week. I'm so motivated and I'm so excited that we're down to the last 30 days. We have a month left to really start pushing this progress and be the best version that I can possibly give and show up till the end. Which, by the way, I was talking with Margot, we're out in Vegas. Obviously, we didn't drink. We were like, yo, when we come back and complete this shit, we're going to celebrate 75 hard in Vegas. And I'm like, I am totally down. Because me, myself, yeah, like I'm very productive. I get a lot of shit done. But I like to party. I like to go out. It might not be as often as I used to back in the day. But trust me, I like to have a good time. Going to Vegas, was it a little bit hard? I think there was only one moment in time where I felt like, man, I wish I kind of had a drink right now. We went to the steakhouse, a really fancy steakhouse, just because it was like nice and the ambiance was cool. But at the festival, I did not crave it. It was way too hot to drink anyway. My homies drank. They couldn't even get drunk or a buzz because they were so dehydrated. And that's another thing is I've been drinking water for these last, 45 days like crazy. And going into that festival, if you were not hydrated, you were dying, which my friends had to take a breather and a break for a very long time in order to try to get their energy up. Their energy didn't come back up until like the sundown. I was able to last all day standing. Like I stood pretty much the entire time. There was only one time where I actually sat down, and it was maybe for 10 minutes out of the 12 hours that we were at the festival. Drink your water, y'all. I gotta clock in for work.
It was Monday and I was Mondaying hard, y'all. I had a lot of brainstorming to do. Then I had to get ready to go shoot some content. Went to good old Target to grab a few things. Then I had to stop by Verizon to exchange my charger because this keeps happening to my travel charger, which is annoying. Came back, wrapped up some work, got ready, headed out. It's 6:15. Orange Theory class started. or it starts at 6:30. It's a new class that they're doing now, which I had said when I started today that I was going to start tomorrow. But you know what? We got 30 days left to go hard. I don't feel like going. I'm tired, but we're going to knock this shit out. I'm about to walk into Orange Theory. I really don't want to do this. And this is where it counts. When I tell you, I did not want to come to the class today with all my heart. I did not. And I have now come back to tell you that it's probably the best class I've ever attended. And like performance-wise, stamina-wise, like my stamina and endurance is off the chain because of Orange Theory. Like that, I will say, like, I don't care how people think it's expensive or whatever. It really, in the 2 months that I've been here, it's taken me to a whole different level of being able to last on the treadmill longer than I ever had before, run for distance, endurance, strength, everything. I promise I'm not sponsored by them. I pay the full pot, almost $200 for the month. It is worth every fucking penny. Best class I've done, and it was the one that I did not want to come to. Just note that. Stopped by the grocery store to get a few things, came home, made some fish and asparagus, knocked out my reading, my second workout, my water, and that completes day 46. I'll see you tomorrow. Los veo mañana.